Long ago, there was a small but very beautiful village named Kishanganj where people lived peacefully. Their village had little mountains and many lakes. The atmosphere there was so lovely that animals who visited once never felt like going back. In that village lived a sweet maker named Bansi, whose sweets and laddus were famous as the village itself. Every visitor to the village would definitely buy sweets from Bansi shops and they just could stop rising its laddus and sweets. One day a man named Mohan came to Bansi shops and said,
Hey Bansi bhai, I have heard a lot about your laddus and sweets. Since I got the chance to visit, I thought I would take some sweets with me. Of course, tell me how much sweets should I pack for you? Please pack 2 kilos of sweets and 2 kilos of laddus for me. Yes, brother. I'll pack them for you right away.
Bansi started packing sweets for the customers. Just dance Mohan's tasted once laddus and thoughts of asking Bansi some things. So he said,
Hey Bansi bhai, I hope you don't mind, but can I ask you something? Of course, brother. Go ahead. What would you like to know? Bansi bhai, my name is Mohan. I live in the nearby city. I also own a sweet shop there. But your sweets taste very different. I have never eaten such tasty sweets before. Can you tell me how you make such delicious sweets and laddus? If you don't mind, of course. Oh Mohan bhai, my sweets taste good because I always use pure desi ghee. I don't use anything else. Here you go Mohan bhai. Here is your sweets.
Bansi gives the sweets to Mohan as Mohan was about to leave. He handed a card to Bansi and said,
Bansi bhai, please keep this card. It has my shop address and my phone number. If you ever visit the city, do come to my shop. Maybe by your visit, we too can make sweets as tasty as yours. Yes, Mohan bhai, I will surely visit.
Mohan gave his cards to Bansi and left meanings while Bansi's business was going well. Every morning, Bansi would wake up early and boil milk for him, boil the milk and set it aside to make butters. He would prepare fresh ghee from the previous day's butters and use that ghee to make sweets. Hundreds and fresh sweets would be placed in the shops and sold as soon as the shops opened. A crowd would gather.
Give me 1 kilo of sweets. Bhaiya, give me 2 kilo of laddus. Hey Bansi bhai, give me 1 kilo of sweets quickly. I have guests coming today. Yes, everyone will get sweets.
Bansi started sweating and giving sweets to everyone. 2 days, his sons had also came to help at the shops he had just finished. He studied in the cities in just a few hours. Like always, all the sweets and laddus were sold out, and the evenings were quite good. But Bansi's smart virtues had a great to earn more money. One evening, Bansis and Burjus were singing at home, checking sweets lightness when Birju said,
Father, how can we make more sweets and laddus? Son, I use all the milk our cows give to make ghee. And we can make only that much sweets and laddus. But father, we can buy ghee from the market too. This is how we can make more sweets and laddus. You know, I got a call from Mohan bhai from the city yesterday. He asked if we can supply 20 kilos of laddus and 20 kilos of sweets daily. Think, father, how much profit we could make. Son, what makes our laddus and sweets special is our ghee. Oh, father, you think too much. Even the ghee from the market smells the same. And if we mix a little of our homemade ghee in it, no one will even notice. Son, you are right. Anyway, many of our customers leave empty-handed.
the next day, Birju went to the cities. He brought desi ghee and also visited Mohan's shop to take the sweets and laddus orders. Next morning, Bansis made his regular ghee and mixed it with the ghee brought from the markets. Then he started preparing sweets and laddus as usually. The opened the shops at 10 a.m. and also sent Mohan's orders as always. There was a rush of customers at Bansi shops.
Hey brother, give me 3 kilos of laddus. Me too. 2 kilos of sweets, Bansi Bhaiya.
Too, there was more sweets and laddus in these shops than usual, but by 5 p.m. everything was sold out. Both of them returns homes. On reaching homes, Birju says to his father,
See, father, today we earned 10 times more than usual. Yes, son, and with much less effort. I told you, father, we will make a big profit. Just wait and see. We'll become rich very soon.
They were very happy seeing stat profit from the next days. They continued mixing geese. Months passed these ways and their incomes kept on rising. They were earning wealth from Mohan's too, but their grade was constantly on rise and they went on buying even cheaper geese from the markets. They kept making and selling sweets with its own. People started doubting the qualities of Bansi sweets. Meanwhile, Mohan's customers also started complaining. One day, a food inspector came to Mohan's shops. He sent two sweets for lab testing. The lab reports showed that very high qualities ghee was being used along with chemicals for taste and aromas. The food inspectors, along with his teams, reached Bansi shops.
Are you Birju and Bansi? Yes, sir. I'm Bansi. Have you come to buy our famous sweets too? Oh, yes, sure. Come outside, both of you. We need to inspect your shop.
Some people from the team entered the shops for checking. Seeing the officers there, villagers also gathered around the shops. Bansis and Birjus were now totally nervous. Soon one of the officers among them came out with a containers of ghee and some small bottles of chemicals and showed them to the food inspectors. Food inspector says to Bansi,
Hey, aren't you afraid at all? You are playing with people's health. So many harmful chemicals just for some money. This is illegal.
hearing about the chemicals and food inspectors' words, the villagers were shocked. They could not believe that Bansis could ever do this. One man walks up to Bansi and said,
Oh my god! Bansi, you turned out to be a fraud. We used to respect you so much, and this is what you did.
the food inspector scolds it. Bansis and Birjus arrested. He called the police and had them arrested. Then shops was shouts down and seeds. Bansis broke down and cried, saying to Birju,
See what your greed has done. I used to make sweets using pure ghee. But because of you, all this happened, Birju.
Bansi keeps blaming Birjus, but the truth is greed had taken root. Is Bansi's hearts too that why they entered up like this now sport are serving